Hey guys, it's Poppy, Hector Castillo from girlchase.com. Today I want to talk about 5 ways to help your girl come her brains out and have a better orgasm. I probably shouldn't have to explain why this is necessary and preempt it with some long thesis discussion about why your girl should come her brains out, but basically so she can come back for more. And if she enjoys it, you're going to enjoy it more, and it's going to create this reciprocal relationship of you guys enjoying the hell out of sex with each other. Pretty simple stuff. So let's just get straight to the fucking tips. Okay, first one, lots of touching, lots and lots of touching. A woman's orgasm happens mostly here. Yes, there are physical elements, and this tip is gonna regard physicality, but it's more of a complete mental experience. So to add to that, you wanna have lots and lots of touching. You want her to feel as many sensations as you can provide with the extremities that you own. So when you're fucking her and she's getting close to coming, you know, she's starting to tighten up, she's starting to get a little bit louder, her breath is starting to get really paced. Lots of touching anywhere on her tits, on her face, in her mouth, on her legs, on her ass, holding her hands down. Move it a lot and be very intense and grabby with it. One of my favorite things to do when I'm really laying into a girl is to grab her ass and just keep like grabbing it like this, because I just want her to feel as desired as possible. You want your hands to speak for you. Like, I want you, I want you, I want you. And when a girl feels lusted after, that's gonna make her feel really sexy and comfortable, and she's gonna know, oh, he really wants me, he really wants me. And that's gonna make her come a lot harder. The next most important thing is rhythm. You want her to get in a rhythm, because an orgasm is it's a song almost, right? You hit the crescendo and you're gonna end at the apex of the song, and she's gonna go, yeah. Yeah. Well, she's probably not gonna go, yeah. She's probably like, ah. You know, orgasms are pretty intense things where they have the shudder, and then they had the leg lock where they're like, eh. And then they're like, ugh. And yeah, they sound a lot sexier than I do. There's a reason I'm a guy. I'm meant to like, not go, ah, and have like that amazing, beautiful sound. It's probably the most beautiful sound in the world when a woman orgasms. Pure fucking art. Okay, but yeah, so you want to get a rhythm to help her get to that point, because there's a lot of focus on technicality when it comes to sex, but a lot of people, when I see them teaching about sex, is that they forget that it's an experience. And so by adding rhythm to it, you can get her into almost like a mystical state of consciousness where she's getting closer and closer and closer to this amazing goddess-like state of consciousness. So you want to make it a rhythm with your dick. You want to go in and out with, it's kind of hard to explain rhythm, right? You know, like some people just kind of have it when they're really good at dancing. You can learn rhythm. If you don't have it, I suggest maybe taking some dance classes, learning how to be on beat when you're listening to music, right? Try to learn how to count. Boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Right? Have you ever heard someone like fucking in another room and you can just hear that rhythm? That's what's gonna get her to come really hard. And you want to always stay on beat. So you can stay on beat, but be faster. So this is on beat, but so is that. So you want to stay on beat, and you want to escalate it just like an orgasm is escalating. So start off soft and then go really hard. And then what you actually want to do towards the end, one of my favorite things to do when she's about to come, and you kind of just get a sense for it. Like you just know when the crescendo part of a song is going to hit, and you just learn timing through experience. But when you start to see and recognize when she's close to coming, one of my favorite things to do is you get the tempo really, really high, and then you stop and you fucking hold it. And what I try to do is shove my dick as far as possible in her pussy and try to just slam into her cervix, and I'll fully lock into her, and then I'll hold. And I can't quite explain it. I've never heard anyone actually talk about this part of the orgasm. When you have the great tempo and the rhythm, and then you just hold it, and there's a moment of relaxation and then a huge tightening up, and then she just fucking bursts into her orgasm, and she locks up, and then she goes, oh. You know, I don't have the sexiest voice when it comes to coming, but God damn it. My puns crack me up. Okay, so hit the crescendo and then pause and put your dick as far as possible. And again, I can't explain it, but it's gonna make her just fucking come her brains out. So the next tip was actually gonna be go hard, but I added that into the previous explanation about rhythm. And so you can go hard towards the end, but keep it with rhythm. That's why I wanted to talk about rhythm first, because you can go hard, but it's, one girl, she actually described it as a jackrabbit. She's like, some guys who fuck me, they're just like jackrabbits. They just try to go really hard, but it just ends up being out of sync, and it doesn't actually give her a good orgasm. Did I just have an orgasm there? But you can't just go hard. If you do it without rhythm, it's not gonna have the same effect. So rhythm, but go hard at the end, because you overload her with a sensory experience. And then the fourth tip, see, super smooth, is to add to that overload of sensory experience, and that's to grunt. I don't know why more guys don't do this, and I've heard lots of people having sex, living in a fraternity house, and one thing that I never ever hear, not once, is I don't know why. Who the fuck is forgetting that this is animalistic primal shit? This isn't things between two civilized people. It's a bestial act, so make it fucking bestial. And I've had every girl tell me they love that I grunt across the board, makes them come hard, and they tell me, holy fuck, that was hot. You were like an animal, just like half man, half bear, beating the shit out of my pussy. That's the experience that she wants. So learn how to grunt. It's gonna be awkward at first, and you're gonna feel awkward, and it's probably awkward me like going on a fucking YouTube video. But it is amazingly sexy. The bedroom is not a place for political correctness or softness. It's a place to beat the shit out of her pussy, because that's how she wants to feel. She wants to feel dominated and just beasted by this beast. So grunt. At first it'll be awkward, but as you get more comfortable with it, she'll get more comfortable with it, and she'll just be like, wow, like this is such a animalistic experience, and I love the shit out of it. Yeah, and you're gonna feel fucking dope too while you're doing it. It's actually gonna make you better in bed. Can't explain it. It's kind of like when you have like good body posture, and it just makes you feel better and more dominant. Same thing's gonna happen when you're grunting. So as you're getting to the crescendo of the good rhythm, going hard, lots of touching, then adding grunting, and just and you can get in her ear to really magnify it. And I've noticed that when I move to the girl's ear and start to bite her ear as I'm doing all of this, and then I add in the grunting, her shrieks and her whimpers get a lot louder. And the final one that I absolutely love the shit out of, because it kind of feeds into the whole poppy and daddy thing, is to encourage her to come. You want to be the architect of her orgasms. So there's all of this physical stuff and audio stuff, but here's where the mental aspect comes in, and you fuck her here harder than anyone else ever has. And that's encouraging her to come. You're Poppy, you're daddy, you're controlling her orgasm and you're creating it. And so you want to encourage her with your words to come. There you go, baby. That's a good girl. Yeah, there you go. Do it for Poppy. That's how you want to talk to her. And you can do it in a low, sensual voice. And as you feel her enjoying it more and more and more, just go up to her ear and be like, there you go. There you go, baby. Come for Poppy. That's gonna fucking blow her brains out. She's gonna love the shit out of it. And you're gonna hear her go, oh, yes, Poppy. It's fucking amazing. I love the shit out of it. And it makes you feel dominant, and it makes you feel like a man. And that's what girls want. They don't want boys, they want men. Oh no. My jokes are so dark. Oh, fuck it. Okay. This is Dr. Castillo, aka Poppy, from girlshaves.com. We reached the orgasm of this video, and I ended it on a really weird note. Great. Okay. Follow me on social media. If you need help getting to the point where you can actually fuck a girl, we actually have this free 7-day mini course where you can sign up here, or it's also in the description, where you learn how to recognize signs of interest, how to approach a girl anywhere, and how to get real confidence with girls. So sign up for that, and you'll get a free course emailed to your email. Okay, like the video, ring the bell, subscribe. I'm trying to think of a good way to end this.